Okay, guys, we're going to do something that we haven't talked about very much in class. It's a little bit different, but before we get into that, I wanted to review some of the words that you've been working on the past, 5 weeks now. These would have been in your reading series, but since we weren't at school, you haven't seen them a lot. But the first one is the word answer, and that's your word for this week. You should know this one, last week's word, toward, build, above, sure, guess, full, and put. And the last one is only. All right, a little warm up there to get us started. We're going to start talking about soft C and hard C and what the rule is, where to use that. Now, it's going to be the same thing next week when we do soft G, so I'm going to get you started. First, I want you to hear the sound. When I say a hard C, I'm talking about this sound. All right, you try it. All right, and when I'm talking about a soft C, I'm talking about this sound. You try it. Good. All right. So that hard C is a voiceless stop, and the soft C is a voiceless continuous sound. And there's a song that I use to help kids remember when to use a soft C and a hard C. And basically, to determine whether it's a hard C or a soft C, you have to look at the vowel that comes after it. So if the C is followed by an I, an E, or a Y, then it's going to make that soft sound. If the vowel that comes after the C is an A, an O, or a U, it's going to make that hard sound, that k sound. So there's a song that goes like this. There are 3 letters that soften, C, E-I-E-I-Y. Sound familiar? So that'll just help you remember where to use those, because Y is another one of those. When Y is a vowel, it does soften the C. So there are 3 letters that soften, C, E-I-E-I-Y. First of all, let me grab my list here. I'm going to give you a list of words. And if it says the hard C, we're going to go and clap it. Just one clap for that sound. But if it makes the soft sound of C, we're going to give it the snake. All right? It's going to look like this. The first word is cake. You say it, ache. There it is. That's that hard sound because it's a C followed by an A. Cake. The next one is crow. Crow. Yep. Hard C again. How about called? Ald. Yep. Hard C because it's followed by an A. How about cube? Cube. It's a hard C followed by a U. Let's try price. Now, where's the C in price? Well, it's going to be a soft C that you're going to hear at the end of that word. Price. Hear it? All right, let's try coat. Coat. Let's try the word cent. Like I have 1 cent. Cent. Yep, it's that soft C because it's followed by an E. How about place? Place. And the last one that we're going to do is the word cell, like a cell phone. Cell. Good. All right, now I want you to read some words with me. Hopefully you can see those. Try to put them where you can see them. And I underlined the vowel that follows the C. Now remember, there are 3 vowels that soften C, E-I-E-I-Y. So this one This word, the C is followed by an E. So it's going to be that soft sound. So let's try it. Price. Price. Let's try this one. The C is followed by an A. So it's going to be that hard sound, that K. So it's ache, cake. This C is followed by an E. E-I-E-I-Y, followed by an E. That C is going to make that soft sound. So it's going to be sell, like your cell phone. All right. The next one, the C is followed by an E. So it's going to be that soft C again. So you've got once, like once upon a time. And this one, the C is followed by an O. And we know that that's going to be that hard, that K sound again. So you've got oat, coat. Oh, this word has two C's in it. This C is followed by an I, E-I-E-I-Y. It's going to be a soft C. But this C is followed by an L. So it's going to be a hard C. So there's going to be a soft C and a hard C in this word. So it's circle. All right, try this one. I'll hold it up and see if you can see it here. This C is followed by an E. E-I-E-I-Y. Scent. Like I had that 1 cent. All right, this C is followed by an R. So it's going to be that hard C, that K sound. And you'll notice that it's a blend. So, we said if it's E-I-E-I-Y, but it'll be a hard C if it's followed by an A, an O, or a U, but also another consonant, like in this consonant blend. Cream. Yep. All right. Now, you are going to need to get pencil and paper. So if you want to pause the video right now, go get yourself pencil and paper, because I want to dictate some of these words to you and have you try to spell them. So if you need to, stop the video right now and go get yourself some paper and a pencil. All right. The first word that I want you to spell is the word crab. I saw a crab walking on the beach. So the first thing we do whenever we spell a word that we don't already know, we finger tap it, right? So get ready, get those hands up, and tell me all the sounds that you hear in crab. Ready? Crab. Crab. Now, pause me again. Try and see if you can figure out how to spell crab. Crab. Did you spell it like this? I'm trying to hold it so that you can see it. Is this how you spelled it? Good. All right. The next one that we're going to do is the word cell. Like my mom let me use her cell phone to play games. So get those hands up. Tell me all the sounds that you hear in cell. L. Cell. And don't forget that floss rule about words that end in an F, an L, or an S, and a Z. What you have to do to that kind of a word. Because this is going to end. L. Ends in that little sound. So you're going to need to double those L's. So go ahead, pause me. See if you can spell the word cell. Did you spell it like this? All right. The next word that we're going to work on is the word prince. Prince, like Cinderella was waiting for her Prince Charming. So get those hands up. Get ready to finger spell. I'm moving the wrong direction here. Ready? Prince. Prince. All right. Pause the video and see if you can spell the word prince. Is this how you spelled the word prince? Yep, there's a silent E on the end. Not a lot of words are going to end with a C. So you've got that E on the end to soften up that C and finish up that word prince. All right, the last one that we're going to do is the word center. Center. Like our gym is located in the center of our school. Center. All right, hands go up. Fingers spell center. center. And if you hear at the end of that word, you have an R controlled vowel going on. You've got that sound. Center. Center. All right, pause the video. See if you can spell the word center. Did you spell it like this? Is that how you spelled center? I hope so. All right. Now, that's all I have for your lesson. There is an assignment on Schoology on soft C. And also, I'm going to attach another reading on Schoology that you can do, a decodable that'll help you practice using that when to use the hard C and that soft C again.